Hey, y'all, I'm Flea and I'm here cross stitching the Sistine Chapel ceiling. Aika, checklist. Laptop is plugged in. I text my wife. I have a beverage. I ate food. We are gonna get going once Pattern Keeper decides to cooperate. How are you doing today, Aika? Okay, we got some one-offs to start with. Look at how cute the little poopers is. That's great, Aika. Good job. We got ads coming up in about a minute. I am stitching through the first ones. So hopefully they're not too bothersome, but I appreciate you hanging out and watching them. Your fridge died. That sucks, Aika. Hopefully you didn't lose too much food. I understand the pain of fridges dying because I work in a grocery store and it happens more than people would expect. Oh, good. That's not too terrible then. Ah, the freezer completely defrosted. That's too bad. That's gotta be a full loss. Well, hopefully you can get back to your status quo soon. Okay, next we need 782. Yeah, I do not like cook only for myself either. If it comes to sustaining myself, I live off of junk food. If it comes to sustaining my wife, I will cook slightly healthier food. Yeah, and I like cooking to host. Oh no, and you have a storm during work? It sounds like your day has been as rough as mine. My day has not been great today. So far, this is the best part of my day. 680. When we're out of ads, I'll talk more about my day. So my day today, so I woke up before my alarm, which kind of annoys me. So I woke up at 5:30 instead of 5:45. And I normally hit snooze on my alarm and don't end up getting up until 6. So I woke up at 5:30 this morning, got up, decided just to go straight into work because, like, might as well go and get it done. And so I show up at work and I have left my work keys at home. So I'm the first person there at work and I have no keys to let myself in. So I end up sitting outside my job and like pulling out my laptop, connecting to Wi-Fi and getting some work done. Then one of my coworkers shows up and lets me in, and in the process, I realized I've left my phone outside on the ground. So I go outside to get my phone off the ground, and I pick it up, realizing too late that I never zipped my backpack, and my laptop fell out of my backpack onto the cement. Luckily, it didn't break. So that's how my day started, and it never really got better until now. There's just been like a bunch of minor inconveniences. It's like a day of small little things to annoy Flea. It's quite tedious, in fact. But I'm here stitching with y'all now, so that's much better. But like, I went to the pharmacy today to pick up my ADHD meds, and they needed to update my insurance, so I had to go in instead of using the drive-thru, which is usually much faster at this place. I show up right at opening thinking it's not going to be too slammed, and end up being like the 6th in line. And then I get up there and they update my insurance, and I decide, since while I'm there and they've got signage everywhere, to ask if I could get my flu and COVID shot. I'm like, oh yeah, no problem. So I go to get my flu and COVID shot, and they're like, actually, it's going to be a 45-minute wait, which they didn't tell me that at the beginning. After waiting for like the 30 minutes, they finally got to me. But still, I was just irritated that a trip that should have taken me 20 minutes ended up taking me an hour. And then I go and show up at my doctor's office for my TMS treatment, which I'll talk about a little later, and they're running like 10 minutes behind. Just a day of minor annoyances that all adds up. But I realized today that I haven't done a mental health update in a while. Some of you that have been around for a while know that I struggle with really severe depression. That's why I only work part-time. And I am able to work on this project more, and this project definitely helps with my depression. I've had depression since I was 15 years old, well, 14 years old, and live with pretty much constant SI, which is hard to live with. I have done ECT, which is electroconvulsive therapy, to try to fix it. I've been on just about every type of antidepressant there is, and almost nothing has worked until recently. I was doing ketamine, and ketamine was quite helpful, but it's losing its efficacy now. And my ketamine doctors were able to get a TMS machine, or get approved for TMS through insurance, which is the treatment I hadn't tried yet. And so far, it seems like the TMS is helping, which is nice. Like, I've been much more positive, I've been in a better mood, and just my general outlook has been better. So I'm hoping the TMS is actually doing what it's supposed to. I should find out on Monday if it's having the effect we want. I'm getting a secondary EEG tomorrow. TMS, I believe, stands for transmagnetic stimulation. It's something magnetic stimulation. And it's basically where they shoot magnetic rays at your brain to try to reprogram your brain waves. And the first EEG I had before treatment showed some pretty concerning things. And it was also really nice to have, like, something to measure. Because for so much of mental health, there's nothing to measure against. And for so many mental health things, like, you just report your symptoms. You just say you're feeling depressed, or, say you have anxiety. Like, there's no concrete, measurable way to look at it unless you do an EEG. And I hadn't done one before, and it was really nice to see a scientific measurement that said, girl, your brain is fucked. And that's pretty much what it said. And now I'm hoping with the second EEG, it will say, girl, your brain is less fucked. So if anyone, struggles with mental health issues or has any questions about the treatments I've gone through, please let me know. I'm more than willing to discuss my experiences and how I've dealt with things. I can't give you advice for your life, but I can definitely advise what has and hasn't worked for me. And of course, you should always talk to a doctor if you're having any thoughts of harming yourself or others. But I am doing much better now, and I think the TMS is helping, which, I always kind of feel good at the start of a new therapy. And I don't know if it's a placebo effect or if my brain is actually getting better. So fingers crossed, we come back on Monday and I can tell y'all that my brain is getting better. Yeah, the music paused. Good call, Ika. Okay. It's a little toast in here today. Okay, next we have 610 up. I know. We might hit 131,000 today. I'd like to hit 7%, but I think we're still a few days away from that. Okay, 610 is done. Next we have 3022. They missed one. I'm doing 2 blocks in this one because I screwed up on my last pass and didn't even it out. So for the rest of the way across, we're only doing 2. And then we'll be leveled up for the next pass. Or we'll be even for the next pass, I should say. So if you look on the wide angle, until about here, I did 3, and then there was 1 across here, and then so I have to fill in the 2, and then we'll be level all the way across. Next up is 931. 931 is done. Next we have 926. Okay, let's mark those off. That'll catch us up a little bit. And then we're on to our next column. And we're back to confetti. Okay, our first color is 535. Okay. I have not had a chance to look into Death Standing yet. Stranding. Oh, Death Stranding. No, I haven't looked into it. No. Get these last two. We're getting deeper into censorship area. Deeper. Okay, let's mark those off. And now we need 3031 for 2 stitches. Okay. Okay, 3031. Okay, let's mark that off. Okay, 890. Okay, next up. Ooh, but that's a good little chunk. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Hmm. We're stitching on our first fully naked body. Thank you for the hydration break, Aika. I will take that after the next stitch. Okay. I don't think are gonna hit our hourly goal this hour. Hydration break for the For the thirst trap, I like that, and I almost choked on my boba. Okay, let's mark this off. Your 317 on your kit is hard to path? I'm sorry, that's annoying. Okay. 523 is up next. Hmm. Our next color might get us over our stitch goal if I have time to get through it. We'll need about 29 stitches to get there. Might be close. Okay, 524 is done. Out comes 648. See if I can get 3 out of this strand. It's going to be tight. We're close. Ah, I'm so close to... I'm right there. The camera's tilting a little bit. Come on. Okay. Okay. We're gonna get very close to our hourly goal. Okay. My eye is giving me struggle today. I think it's because my hair's getting into it. On break, I'm probably gonna go grab a hat. 5 stitches from our hourly goal. I can accept that. That is not terrible. We're gonna catch up in the next hour, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's see. And of course, the next color doesn't have 5. 648 is done. Now we need 3743. See if I can get this thread started before our break comes up. Okay, break is starting in 1 minute, roughly a little more than that. It will be a 3-minute break. I will be gone, put up my break screen. I suggest you take care of whatever you need to yourself before coming back and joining me. But watching the ads does help me significantly, and I do appreciate it. So thank you if you sit and watch the ads. We're gonna be 1 stitch short of our hourly goal, and I am pretty happy about that. Just gotta tie off. Let's mark that off. Break is here. And we're back. Hello, I'm Flea. I'm cross-stitching the Sistine Chapel ceiling. We are hanging out and getting our stitch on. Come and join us. Look who's also joining us. So we're starting off this hour one stitch behind our hourly goal. We're going to try to get caught up this hour. Our goal is 250. We'll go from there. We're also going to hit 131,000 stitches this hour. All the little moments to celebrate. They are important moments. Little small benchmarks. Thread broke. Yeah, the thread is not doing well right now. We're gonna see how this hour goes before I decide if I'm sticking around for a third hour. The day has not gone well, so hopefully we can get these stitches done and I'm not grumpy at the end of it. Laptop is still plugged in. It is warm in this room today. I have sweat dripping down my face. That's why I don't have the camera on my face cam anymore. I was feeling good for sweating in front of you guys. Luckily, Tilly came in and saved me. God forbid I sweat on camera. Never let them see you sweat. Except I think it's hotter outside than it is inside, so then I have the heat of outside and the heat of the lamps. In the winter, it's not a problem because the lamps are great. I also have, like, a large screen TV on, 3 lamps, a laptop, and a computer. Oh, my housekeeper came. That's what it was. The fan isn't on. Thank you, Aika. I didn't even think to look up and check the fan. I forgot that she turns it off. Instantly better. I had been wondering, I was like, God, it hasn't been that hot in here recently. I haven't been sweating on camera. That's what it was. Okay, next up is a one-off of 25.
Hi.
English Devil, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Pop into chat and say hi, or hang out and lurk, whatever floats your boat. Oh, thank you. We make a little bit of progress every day. And we will for the next 10 to 20 years. That's what's happening. I just knocked my laptop charger off. That's how we keep getting unplugged, because it's not attached very well. It's magnetic. Okay, 25 is done. Next we have 415. Oh, did you guys hear that? That was a good crack. Oh, that felt good. Okay, let's mark off these 6 stitches. And then we'll get that one little floater on its own. knew I was gonna pull that out. Okay, our next color gives us a good little chunk to work with. Number 2. Already cracking my knuckles real quick. Feeling stiff. Okay, let's pull out 2. Oh, Ike, I'm sorry it's raining hard on you. Hopefully, it's not too disastrous for your shift. I'm not gonna lie, I prefer a cold rain to a warm rain. I do not like warm rain. Yeah, I like watching and hearing rain. I do not. I mean, I like being in a cold rain. I love it when it's pouring rain and it's cold. I'll go step outside and it feels like a cold shower, but I don't stay out there very long. I much more prefer to watch and listen. The same thing to snow. I love listening to it snow. It's so silent. It deadens everything.
just need some time now to get things clear now, to get rid of my doubts, to get rid of my fears. I just need some time now to get things done now, the things I love, things I want. I do what's best for me, what's best for you.
Okay.
But if you fall, who's next to you? I do what's best for me and best for you. I know it hurts 'cause I'm hurt too. I need another you.
Two is done. Stop it, I'm trying to pick the color, darn it. Okay, there we go. Next color is 318. It wouldn't let me select it for some reason. I kept selecting it, and then waiting, and then I'd hit it again, and it would unselect it. Oh, technology.
I just need some time now, need to think about now. If it's worth the pain, if it's worth to wait. I do what's best for me, what's best for you. But if you fall, who's next to you? I do what's best for me and best for you. I know it hurts 'cause I'm hurt too. I need another you. I do what's best for me, what's best for you. But if you fall, who's next to you? I do what's best for me and best for you. I know it hurts 'cause I'm hurt too.
Oh, Tilly treat. Yeah, did you hear your name? And did you hear the T word? I need to make a sound for the Tilly treat. Yeah? Yeah? Thank you for the hydration break. I'm hydrating right now. Well, hydrating and chewing because it's boba. Oh, yeah, and a good stretch. Thank you, Jensen Angel. I appreciate it. No, we're 18 stitches away from 131,000 stitches. Bed. Good girl. Down. Good girl. There's no more treats. No more treats for you. Okay. almost to the edge of our fabric. Ooh. Okay, next we have 3782. Okay. Next we have next up is 20. We're gonna get that little smattering. Thanks, Aika. Have a good one. Enjoy your shift today. Thank you for joining in. Okay. Next up, we have 613. Hey, we crossed over 131,000. Woohoo! We're at 131,020 stitches. Look at us go. And an even 200 for right now. Our next color up is gonna be, not that one, a one-off of 738. Okay, up next is 778. All the Fetty. No wonder we're stitching slowly today. $778, and we are on our next column, and our next color is going to be 10. think we fell further behind this hour. I'm definitely going to be stitching into the next hour. I would like to try to get to at least 280 or 300 today.
Don't pretend you're no good, 'cause I can see your sunshine dripping out your sleeves onto my lifeline. Oh, good, though you didn't mean to leave a trail for me, but you didn't know whatever it is. It's alright with me. If it's alright with you, then I could be whatever it is that you need me to, my love, 'cause you're golden. 'Cause you're golden. Wish I like one would eat if they hadn't been love, right? Sleeping all the time, I know why you stay inside. Safer to save your life. Whatever it is, it's alright with me. If it's alright with you, then I could be whatever it is
Okay.
that you need me to, my love, 'cause you're golden.
The next color up is 168.
You're golden. Golden morn, 'cause you're golden. Golden morn. It's okay if you want me. 'Cause you're golden. Get you off my mind. I can get you off my mind. Get you off my mind. I wish, nah, nah.
168 is done, and we're gonna pull out 415. No. Okay, another strand of 451. Cool, that was the wrong color. I'm glad I only did 3 stitches. I inversed the 4 or the 5 and the 1. Let's pull that out. Glad I just caught that. Let's unmark those stitches. Thought something seemed wrong. Oh well, mistakes happen. I'll get rid of that. Put 415 away and pull out 451. Yay, dyslexia! Let's try this again. At least it was only 3 stitches and I caught it quickly. Wow. Lasai. Another mistake. Luckily, this was just a half stitch. Okay, we are coming up on our break again. We are definitely not gonna hit our hourly goal, but we did get quite a bit done this hour. I will be back for the next hour. Well, probably not the whole one, but I will be coming back from break and continuing to stitch. Let's get our next floss loaded up. We've been having a very heavy confetti day. Okay, we got a 3-minute break coming up in about 90 seconds. I will disappear for 3 minutes, throw my break screen up, stretch, move around, do my thing, and then we will be back to stitching. I suggest you stand up, use the restroom, do whatever your thing is, and then come back and join me. Okay. Yeah, we're about 10 stitches short of our hourly goal, which is actually not terrible. Break time.
patient over time. Say you need to go find yourself. What if you stay this time? Won't you stay? Baby, won't you stay with me? We can find a way. You just make me feel complete. Won't you stay? Stay with me and let's see. I can see the way you move. Please don't be afraid. I can see the lights were true. We can find a way. Stay with me and let's see. Baby, won't you stay?
So I looked up what we're working on, and there should be a black line or darker line that leads somewhere right here. And at the end of that line is where this character's twig and berries is gonna be. So that's gonna be fun to get to either at the rest of today or tomorrow. Gotta figure out how to show that without getting in trouble. Hello, Flo Desops. Please tell me how to pronounce your name so I don't screw it up, because I feel like I just butchered it. But welcome to the Nerd Nook. I cannot show the whole pattern. I can show you all of what part one, what we've got complete. Unfortunately, I had to create the pattern in 5 parts. So this is part 1 of 5 that we're working on. The whole thing is the Sistine Chapel ceiling. So we are here. Ooh, I can actually see the berries now. Yeah. Let's just keep that zoomed in. Yeah, this is going to be a 1.9 million stitch cross-stitch project. Because I am a totally sane and rational person. Thank you. Okay. We need to get a minimum of ideally like 60 more stitches in, but really it's only 40. The goal is 60 though. 288 colors for the whole thing. If it needed more, I would have used more. When I made the pattern, I set it to max colors, and it only needed 288. And this is a pattern I made myself. This pattern is not for sale anywhere yet. Yeah, I have another pattern that I made that uses like 500 color, or however many colors there are in the DMC library. But it's one I only work on when I'm traveling, which I need to come up with a better travel project that doesn't require me carting around my entire collection of floss. Okay, let's see if we can get 4 more stitches out of this strand. Might be tight. Okay. Ah. Okay, next color up is 3813, and we're just gonna get those 2 stitches because we'll get the rest of that later. 169 is done. 3813. Nope, we need a new strand. My poor 3813 bobbin is one of the oldest bobbins I know, and it is a complete disaster. Like, this end is completely gone. You can tell it's super old because it has the 3813 written in green Sharpie. This is literally from one of my very first ever cross-stitch projects. See, I would have been 14, so 24 years ago. Yeah, I've been cross-stitching for 24 years. That's a lot. That is probably older than some of you watching. Okay. Random piece of floof stuck to my project. Another 2 off of 645. Aika's not even here. I'm trying to keep that needle out of my mouth. Okay, the next color is 8. Oh, thanks, Jensen Angel. Okay, I'm gonna get this one over here off on its own because I've got the loop start. And I can finish that off pretty quickly. That's awesome! Congratulations, Jensen Angel! I can't wait to see it! You should share an update photo in the Discord. No. Congratulations, Jensen Angel. I hope it helps you. Well, I hope it works out for you. I know people it has been successful for, and I know people it has not been successful for. So I hope you're one of the successes. It was not, well, the surgery was successful for my mother. The aftermath was not. My mom developed alcoholism after her gastric bypass because it affected her body differently. And because gastric bypass took away her food addiction, she substituted it for an alcohol addiction. And that is what eventually ended her life. So, a word of caution when it comes to consuming alcohol after gastric bypass. Congratulations for giving up alcohol. That is quite the challenge. If you ever need to talk about it, feel free to reach out to me. Ugh. Eight is done. Now we need 3042. I'm sorry to hear that, Jensen Angel, and I'm glad you're with someone much healthier now. Okay, I think I'm gonna cut out after this color. We're not gonna quite get to 300, but we are gonna get over our easy goal for the day. I've got some chores and stuff I gotta take care of around the house before my wife gets home. I'm so glad to hear it, Jensen Angel. You deserve it. Okay, this is our last stitch. Then we're gonna mark off and see what we're left with. I am not gonna raid out today because I gotta get some other stuff done. But I have enjoyed my time stitching with you and appreciate you hanging out with me while I work on this giant masterpiece. We got 278 stitches done today. It's a reasonable number. Met our easy mode goal. Eventually I'd like to get up to getting our medium mode and hard mode goals, but we're not quite there yet. Takes time, energy, and better shoulder strength. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I will hopefully catch you tomorrow around the same time and place. My name's Flea. I'm stitching the Sistine Chapel ceiling, and you've just been hanging out with me. Thank you, and have a good day.